Cata 0 to 5. This is where you enter dungeons for the first time, and you're just trying it out with your Ender Armor and Aspect of the Dragons. You don't know any secrets, you fail all your puzzles, and your team gets an average of about 17 deaths per run. But you don't care, you're just having fun. Cata 6 to 10. This is where you start to get some dungeon gear like Zombie Soldier and Zombie Knight, but you still don't know any secrets. Some people have also realised solvers actually exist and start to complete puzzles, but you still get an average of about 8 deaths. Cata 11 to 15. People are starting to get into it, and although most people are sticking with their zombie armor, the first signs of the SA nons are starting to appear. People still fail puzzles sometimes, and people are also starting to learn secrets, although you still die very frequently. Cata 16 to 20. The SA nons are now starting to dominate this part of gameplay, and a couple of people have even started to pick up Juju shortbows. This creates massive arguments, which goes a little something like this. Let me be solo watch. No, I'm going solo watch. If you don't switch your healer, I'll kick you from the party. Okay. People also realise that tanks are sometimes a good idea because dying isn't cool. Cata 21 to 25. The Juju nons are becoming more frequent, although people are now starting to learn their secrets. The Juju nons don't, but still. And the tank also starts being called a bad tank in F5 by mages with 20k EHP. Now, you get the people leaving as soon as people fail the puzzle, and others who start raging at the teammates in a minigame, in a server, in a block game. Cata 26 to 30. People are now starting to take dungeons seriously, and 7-year-olds have started to dedicate their entire lives to dungeons and throw their aspirations and dreams out the window. The endless battle between the Juju nons for solo archers still continues, and people are also trying to beat F7. People also fail puzzles very infrequently, and when they do, it's always the "my solver is broken" excuse. And people are now starting to create perm parties. Cata 31 to 35. People now start picking up the Hyperions and Terminators, and are consistently running F7. And of course, when they die or fail terminals, or do something stupid, it's the same reason. Tank useless, tank trash, monkey tank. And then they go to talk to their friends about how bad the tank was, but then they don't realise that they have no friends because they don't go outside. Cata 36 to 40. This is what I call the beginnings of the sweat zone, where people start memorising secret routes and trying hard in dungeons, and perms are becoming more and more frequent. It's also expected by now that you have a Hyperion or Terminator, and you also spend a maximum of 10 minutes outside per day, and a maximum of 20 minutes of human interaction. Cata 40 plus. People are fully into the sweat zone now, and you lost all social interaction with other people, and you also never touch grass, because that's downtime, and no downtime. Eating is also downtime, and therefore you only have 2 meals per day, and also you can sleep for a maximum of 4 hours a day, and you eat, sleep, and breathe dungeons. And when you finally hit Cata 50, the admins decide to increase the skill cap to Cata 60.